What the fuck are you looking at? Buy a drink, get a life, or get the fuck out of here. All right?
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life. This is years of dealing with dicks, dorks, drug addicts, and fucked up accidents waiting to happen. Which category do you fall into? Or are you just passing through?
William sent me.
What do you want? You're not here to collect the Duke's tribute, are you?
Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for.
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Give me the shards, or I will take them.
All a fight is gonna get you is enemies. It's not just that I don't want to pay, it's that I don't have a shard to pay you. I have nothing at all right now. Here, I've got enough of this I can give you. But if you want ELEX it, go to Rat. He has a huge tab open here. You can collect it, and then everyone will be happy, okay?
What is this place?
This is the place of dreams, the place of love, laughter, and infinite possibility. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life your days in the desert have earned, then this is the place to do it. Just make sure you hand over your shards, or Mad Bob will be taking your hands. Clear?
Mad Bob works for you?
Mad Bob doesn't work for anyone but himself. But he likes coming here. So, he doesn't like anyone making trouble in his favorite place. And just a word to help you keep your head on your neck. Bob doesn't like to be called Mad Bob.
Why have the outlaws stayed here in this desert?
You think we're the only ones trying to take things? Elves, clerics, berserkers, they all take what they want. What is there to steal in Tavar? Sand and ruins and wreckage. So, here we get to be free.
Hey, you. Do you have a few shards for me?
Why should I give you shards?
Because sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavar, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. Doubly so in times like these because, oh, times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend. So how about those shards now, then?
Okay, take this.
Thanks, friend. I won't forget this. Rats never forget. And this rat will take you with him to the stars.
Chloe says you owe her ELEX it.
And she sent you to collect them?
Yes.
Well, my friend, I have some good and some bad news. Which do you want first?
The good news.
Ah, an optimist. You are hoping that the bad news won't be as bad after you've heard the good news. Interesting. Well, the good news is that I can help you get the shards you want. In fact, I know where we can get enough to settle my debt and more. The bad news is this is the only way I can think of for getting the shards you want. I am shardless except for the few that I got from you, and those won't cover Chloe's bill. But I wouldn't be Rat if I didn't already have a plan. The plan, on the other hand, is part of the bad news, my friend.
How so?
So this is how I see it. Chloe runs the entertainment district, so there's no way she's not pulling in a lot of Lexit, right? So her being broke doesn't make sense. Unless someone's got hooks into her. So I did some digging, and it seems she's run up a real debt with the Duke. Now, the Duke doesn't normally do debts. He's more the, you owe me, pay now or die kind of guy. But it seems he's cutting her some slack, as long as the debt's kept quiet. You with me so far?
How does this help us?
Okay. So this is just the background. You see, I did some more digging, and the thing is, Chloe isn't broke. She might not have Alexit, but she's got her a stash, a treasure trove of gems and jewelry, stuff she keeps as an emergency fund.
So, she's not broke?
Well, strictly speaking, she absolutely is. I'm not suggesting she's lying, at least not a straight lie. She doesn't have a shard to her name. It's just she does have a different sort of wealth. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who will pay a handsome sum for the treasure trove Chloe's hidden in her cellar. So you see, as luck would have it for you, me, and her, the Rat has already started working on a plan to untangle this whole mess. You see, I have the key to her hidden stash. So, we just need to get in, get the stash, get out, sell everything, and suddenly you, me, Chloe, and the Duke, we all end up happy. Simple, huh?
You don't look like you should need to beg.
I'm not begging, I'm requesting. But yes, you're right, I'm not looking myself. Even this armor isn't mine. A good friend gave it to me. Friends, favors, they're what makes Magalan go round. You get enough of them, they can even make Magalan dance. Be sure that the Rat will not forget your small donation.
Give me the key. I will get Chloe's stash.
Good decision, my friend. Here, but be careful you don't get caught. We will pay her debts with her own valuables. And at the same time, I will be free of my debt.
Can you go over the plan again?
I keep Chloe busy. You get into the cellar under the bar. The stuff we're after is in a trunk somewhere down there. You get in, you get out, the Rat takes care of the rest. Are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's get going. I'll distract Chloe so you get a straight, clear run to the cellar, right? Me turning up, well, we have a chemistry, me and her. I only have to walk into a room and she's instantly pissed at me. But that does mean you won't have long before her being mildly annoyed moves to me being thrown out. So be stealthy and be quick. If you miss that opportunity, well, then you'll have to figure out how to do this yourself, okay?
If that is everything, I should get on.
What do you want? What do you want, Rat?
Is there anything we're not short
why
of
so
these days?
unfriendly? What did I do to deserve that welcome?
Well,
I
there's
don't know,
always
maybe it's the
talk of
several
that.
thousand shards you owe me. Or
I heard he
hold
was
on,
sleeping
maybe it
around.
was the things
No
you stole
surprise he got himself in trouble.
I would have approached the situation differently.
There he is. That guy's trying to steal your stuff.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can steal from me? Give that here. And you can get out too, Rat. What the fuck do you think you're doing down here?
What's the problem?
Problem? Problem? You're stealing from me. It's a good job Rat saw you. What? You think I'm an easy mark? That I can't take care of myself? I guess this is where we find out, isn't it? You're brave enough to steal. Are you brave enough to fight?
I know how this looks, but let me explain. You owe the Duke money. This isn't personal. I'm just making sure the Duke gets what he's owed.
Right, okay. I can see you've got a point. But this is my place, and I can't let theft go unpunished, so give me the 100 shards and we'll call it square. I should be asking for 1,000, so take the deal and be grateful. So, what'll it be?
Here's 100 shards.
I wanted 1,000, but maybe that was excessive. All right, I'll consider a square. Do what you want with Rat. I canceled his debts when he blew the whistle on you, mostly because he'd never paid up anyway. So if you decided to beat the shit out of him, at least he'll get some of the payback he deserves. Now both of you can get out of here.
Later, all right?
Wait, before you do anything hasty. Yeah, I told Chloe you wanted to rob her, and you have every reason to hate me. I mean, we're friends and I did that, but there is an explanation, okay?
Let's start with you paying me. Then we can go from there.
Relax. Here are the shards that you gave me. Wait, shit, I've been robbed. Fuck, they've taken everything. Except, no. I can offer you this. Now it seems we need to find another plan. Just let me explain, friend. I didn't give you up for nothing. It was advantageous for both of us that I told her.
Advantageous? How?
I have Chloe's trust again. Well, I mean, she doesn't completely hate me anymore, which is beneficial. Chloe's treasure trove would never have covered her debt to the Duke. And if you can't pay him, the Duke owns you. I mean, technically, the Duke owns everyone in the fort, but you don't want to owe him too. So, what we need to do is work out where Chloe's Elexit is going and why. Then we can help her, you and me. The old rat doesn't do things by halves.
So, this is really about the Duke.
No, this is about us. You, me, and maybe Chloe. Mainly you and me, friend. The rat always has a plan. But to get the best plan, I need to know the facts. I will work on Chloe. Come back in 1 or 2 days. You'll find me in Chloe's bar. I should know more by then. Trust in the rat, my friend. Yes, the plan is forming.
And?
Chloe's finally opening up. It just took a little time to get through to her, and then some drink to get her talking.
What information did you get out of her?
Why she can't pay the Duke. I mean, she's in charge of the entertainment district, so she should have ELEX coming out of her ears, right? Yet, she's desperate to collect debt money. She's got no shards to spend. She can't cover the Duke's tribute. I mean, there has to be a story to be told.
And? Are you going to tell me the story?
Chloe is being forced to pay protection money. She can't pay the Duke or anyone else because she's already being bled dry. We shouldn't talk here. Walk with me a moment. Let's go talk outside. Follow me and try not to get noticed.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want everybody to hear what I'm about to tell you. The situation isn't exactly
I don't know
safe for
anyone who was pissed at
involved.
that guy.
Come on, let's get somewhere we can talk. Okay, I don't think anyone will overhear us here. So, this is what I've learned. A guy called Blake is behind this. He's forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
Okay, I will stop Blake.
Whoa, slow down before you do something hasty. Before we go any further, let me make one thing clear. Under no circumstances should you speak to Blake. If you approach him now, I've got no doubt he'd back off and leave Chloe alone. But that would just mean he'd just come back later when he thought things had blown over. We need to force him to forget about the protection money for good. Otherwise, what's the point?
If Blake's stopping the Duke getting his tribute, we should tell the Duke.
Speaking to the Duke is never a good idea. And sure, you could tell William, but that would make Chloe look weak. She's in enough trouble without having William question why she's in charge of the entertainment district. I mean, you're free to do what you want, but when that goes badly, remember the rat has a plan to sort this out. We should focus on Blake. Despite all his influence, he's been going through bodyguards. 3 of them have died in the last 2 months, but if anybody knows why, nobody is saying. We need to go through his things and find out why. There has to be some dirt there and we can use it. We just need some hint. Then we can sort all this out to our benefit. Chloe gets freed from Blake and we get the shards we need.
Why do you think the bodyguards are dead?
Well, he seems to have some business to take care of outside the fort. And sure, it can be dangerous out there. And Blake claims the bodyguards were killed by jackals while he was out hunting. But that just doesn't sound right. If you can get to Blake's place, look through his things, then maybe you can turn up some proof of what really happened. Anything that relates to bodyguards.
Okay, I'll look for the proof at Blake's house.
Follow the rat's plan and you'll come out ahead, my friend. Look through Blake's stuff and come back to me when you've found something. Then we'll figure out the next step. I'm going back to Chloe's bar. I'll see you there.
You are not permitted to be here. Good. That's the right decision.
found this list at Blake's.
A list? All right, let's see if it's anything useful. I'm guessing it's a list of names, but with this writing, bodyguards, Madison. Iron Madison. Ryan. You know, whoever wrote this can't spell. Well, this seems to be a list of candidates for bodyguards for Blake. That idiot Cameron must have written this before he was killed. Okay, then it's clear what we have to do.
Show Blake the list.
What? No, absolutely not. What's that going to achieve? Listen, my friend, I'll explain it to you. If Blake's latest bodyguard, Ryan, was to die or quit, the names on this list would be candidates to replace him. So, we should change the name on the top. Then, we put the list back and give Blake a reason to hire someone new.
You want me to be Blake's bodyguard?
You certainly could. But no, that would be too suspicious. I will do it. After I've written my name on top of the list, I'll put it back in Blake's place. You take care of Ryan in the meantime. The idiot prides himself on being loyal, so chances are you'll have to kill him. Trying to persuade him might just mean he speaks to Blake and then our chances will be blown. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, then go. You take care of Ryan and I'll become Blake's new bodyguard. Then, we will find out what's going on. See you up at Blake's.
Are you completely sure? I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
If you haven't got the proper equipment, you're going to die, and that's it.
So fuck off, will you, yeah?
If you want to be alone, why ask me a question?
What?
I just want to be left alone, okay? So fuck off, will you, yeah? If you ask questions, you must want answers.
What? What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck, you're right, I do ask a lot of questions. Maybe it's a cry for help. Maybe I don't really want to be left alone. Yeah, I never thought of it like that before.
What are you doing out here?
You've gone through all that to ask me that? Are you serious?
Yes.
Man, you're a weird one. I'm Blake's bodyguard. I'm just out here on a break.
What happens if he's killed while you're on a break?
Blake doesn't need me as long as he stays inside. He only takes me to watch his back when he goes ripper hunting. And when he goes on business trips. That's why I took the job. Plenty of free time. Does that answer your question?
I thought about it. I'm going to punch you in the face.
I told you, I'm out here on a break. This is the last shit I need on my time off. I'll get you!
Ryan is dead.
Right. I've put my name on the list and got it in place. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his bodyguard is dead. You had better do it.
Won't Blake think it's strange? Me telling him about the bodyguard.
What? You mean that he's dead?
He might suspect I killed him.
Yeah? So what if he does? People get killed in Tavar all the time. And he is pretty used to his bodyguards dying on him one after another. Just go to Blake and tell him you found Ryan's body. You could even suggest that he needs to get a new bodyguard. Sometimes he can be a little slow on the uptake.
Right.
Then come back and tell me when he knows about Ryan.
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy wouldn't last. You know when you get that feeling that you're gonna have to find yourself another bodyguard?
You'll have to find another.
Yeah. And I hate interviews. Fortunately, having been in this position before, I have a handy list of people ready to take on the job. Oh well, on to the next one. Thanks for letting me know.
The information about your bodyguard should be worth something.
Yeah, all right. Here, take these shards. Now, get out!
Blake knows Ryan is dead.
Okay, now we wait until he comes to me. I have an idea what you could do in the meantime. How about you go to Doc and get us something to celebrate?
Isn't it a bit premature to celebrate?
Don't worry. Just let the good rat do his thing, my friend. This plan is in action. And that means it's pretty much a certainty. Here, take a few shards. That should be enough to get something from Doc.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know, shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should mix us up something special. Just tell him I sent you. Hey, that's Blake coming now. We'd better not be seen talking.
Hey, Rat.
Blake, my friend. What do you have on your mind?
I have a job offer for you.
A job offer? Quick to the point as always, huh? So, what's the job?
I need someone I can trust, and I heard from a safe source that you are such a person.
A safe source, huh?
Yeah, you see, I need a new bodyguard. Ryan has become unreliable.
Unreliable?
Yeah, you know how it is. He has a habit of disappearing. And he's disappeared again. That's not a good habit for a bodyguard.
No, it's not. So, this job, what does it involve?
Come with me. I will show you what it's about.
Okay, you have a deal.
I am the doc. That makes you the patient, right? I can make it happen. Those dreams will come true.
I really doubt that.
You shouldn't doubt, man. I make the best stuff on all of Magalan. And beyond, everything you need. Drinks, cams, that special kick. The doc can make it for you. The doc can make it come true.
Rat sent me to pick up a few chems.
Ah, the good old Rat. Yeah?
He said you should send him some of the special stuff.
I know. The good old doc knows. The special stuff, right? Yeah? You want cams? You come to a camsmith.
Exactly.
No problem. I will take care of it. Trust the doc, and I will get to work on it right away. Come back in a few hours. I'll have them ready then. Hey! I have your order for Rat. Be careful with it. Because I outdid myself with this. Have fun. Now, fly, birdie, fly.
I'm sorry. If you're looking for Blake, Blake doesn't live here anymore, friend. If you need something from now on, come to me. I'm the new boss here.
Shit, man. What did you do to Blake?
Me? Who said the rat did anything? You don't want to believe the rumors about him being staked down and eaten alive by jackals. They're just rumors. Say, wasn't there a time I came to you for money? And you laughed in my face and gave me 2 shards?
That was a long time ago, Rat. I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, forget your shards. I own you now. Say yes, Rat.
Yes, Rat.
See? That's how plans work, my friend. You play the long game. Welcome back, my friend.
Rat?
Of course it's Rat. Why, did I change somehow? You know, I thought about it, but the bodyguard job just wasn't for me. Looking at Blake, I realized I was much better suited for his job. I just had to get close enough to him when he wasn't here in the fort, and without a bodyguard around. And what do you know, with the things you did and some plans and a bit of luck, that's exactly what happened.
You killed Blake.
I certainly didn't play chess with him, my friend. And I did it all for you. Well, maybe a little bit for me. I have Blake's position, and I know what happened with Chloe's protection money. Blake introduced me to the Bloody and showed me where Chloe's shards were buried. You can tell William that Chloe will pay the Duke's tribute from now on. I will cover her outstanding debts.
And what about my share?
Hold your horses, my friend. You and I are a team, friend, and friends look after each other. If you remember, you gave me 50 shards when we first met. Now, it's my turn to help you. And I'm not just talking shards here. I've got something special. Just don't talk to anyone about this. You'll learn what the claw means when the time is right. Until then, hold on to it. I told you, friendships pay off. And who knows, maybe I can lend you a hand again during your time here. That is, if you decide to join up with us. But now, I have to take care of my new duties. See you around, my friend.
I have the chems you wanted from Doc.
Ah, yes. I only asked for them to keep you busy. You can keep them if you want. I can't touch that stuff now I'm in charge. But hey, more fun for you.
About these district overseers. I took care of Chloe's debts.
Yes, Rat came to see me. He's paid Chloe's debts. It seems Rat has taken Blake's position. I've a feeling things are going to get organized now. So not just a crisis averted, but an improvement. That is good work.
What about my payment?
Profit. Everyone's best friend. Here, friend. Profit. You did a good job dealing with the district overseers. You will be pleased. Maybe you should think of joining us. The fort is open to you. Profit breeds profit. You can take your shards.